Here we are in the car. We'll go ahead and take our key fob. Doesn't need to be inserted anywhere, it just happens to be on you. And we'll go ahead and just pop it right here for now. Float on the brake, start, stop button. These are all standard features. Watch the start sequence run through. The tire pressure monitoring is setting for the load that actually has the car. Okay, there's lots of features on this car. We're going to walk through the features in case you want to see a test drive video or you want to see a walk around of the outside of this particular vehicle for sale. This is a 2013 Supercharged HSE Range Rover, just fully loaded down with almost every single option imaginable. So okay, we'll walk through and I'll try not to skip any because there's just so many options. It's hard not to skip some. Coming through, again, as you see the start sequence looking outside, we have our LED lights, we have our xenons. Those are all, of course, active cornering by xenon, both the bright and the normal are xenons. Coming through here, we do have paddle shifters, a little bit harder to see as we have a little dim light conditions, but some paddle shifters coming through here. Automatic rain sensing, windshield wipers, automatic lights. Coming through here, you have an entire over 12-inch display here, an 8-inch widescreen display here. Coming through here, you have your entire menu that comes through on this side. And we'll walk through some of the features there. So you have your main menu, driving features, trip computer, instrument display. You can mess with your setup there. You can see automatic dimming as we get into nighttime here. Okay, moving down through, of course, we do have different modes of the vehicle. We can get into sport mode, off-road modes. We move on the paddle shifters on our 8-speed transmission. Of course, wireless Bluetooth at this level of car, sort of expected. So we have our Bluetooth streaming and ability to call and pick up. Heated steering wheel, that does work. It's a great feature on some of these cold winter days, have that heated steering feature. And again, our cruise control. Moving through over here, we do have 3 seat memories on this car. So you can have up to 3 drivers, 3 different fobs will be programmed in there, and just kind of standard setup over here. It's hard to see here, but I'm looking at one of these speakers. I wanted to point out this does have the upgraded Meridian sound system, just an amazing sound system. Lots of bass, separate tweeters, separate mids, and separate subwoofers almost at every position of the car. Pretty incredible. You have your center over here, 3 over here, 3 over there, 3 in the back, 3 in the back, and even more in the back. Okay, moving through some of your home menu here. Okay, you have audio settings. Take me home. You can program your address. A lot of these things are kind of standard on navigation these days. But audio video is a lot of fun. I'll turn that now. Okay, so again, audio, Meridian upgraded audio on this, just fantastic. Go through satellite radio, my music, my video. You can actually have, this is a really interesting feature, you can actually pop a DVD into here and your passenger can see that. The driver from this viewing angle won't be able to view it while driving, but the passenger can actually watch the DVD on this display. Pretty incredible. Go into setup mode here. Again, all systems will show that all systems are normal on this car. Feedback, home menu, shortcut, language, volume, just about 1,000 million ways to configure the car. Just really incredible. Parking on and off is your Parktronic controls. Show you the cameras. The cameras are really incredible. Not only is there a backup cam like you're used to, we have both the side cams as well. They give you a great view of the car, as well as front cams. Okay, going into mode. That changes over what you're looking at. Kind of these displays work in interface. You can change the mode of what you're listening to. You can set this up in a lot of different ways to change this interface with this interface. Audio, video, already kind of ran through that. Nav, and finally phone. Okay, moving through, of course, automatic climate, dual zone controlled, all your standard climate stuff. Let's move through some of the cool features on here. Auto over here, but this is the thing that really is great. On this HSE level of the Range Rover, we have some pretty outrageous functions here. Not only do we have heated seats, but we have cooled seats. We can select the zone. Hey, do I want to be cooled on my back or where I'm sitting? Or all over. And hey, I'm getting a little cold here, and the cooled seats work really well, by the way, compared to some of the older generations. Or I can go to heated seats. Finally, I can actually have my massage. I can have that automatically come on when I drive, half hour in by hitting this auto here. So driver's seat auto massage is on. I can have, I can start, and in 5 minutes in, it starts giving me my massage on the front seat. It's just pretty incredible. You can turn up the intensity. You can change the programs, and I'm actually feeling that go through right now. It goes all the way up and down the back of the seat. Just incredible stuff on the seat set up there. As we start the car, this will pop up. Here's our gear select. It's pretty great. Reverse, neutral, drive, and then go into the sport mode as well. From getting in there, that's how you get on the paddle mode. Okay, coming through here on the supercharged mode, this is standard, which is what we have. We have our hill descent climb. We have our sort of low mode for high revs and low speeds. But auto, this is great. We push this up and we go into from snow mode to basically tree and sort of forest mode to sand mode. Then we go to our actual rock climbing mode. There's a lot of different ways. Or you can actually put this down, the car will automatically detect what's in front of the car and real time change the traction applied to the wheels, and also the ride height, which is pretty incredible from this right here. Okay, traction control off. This is great right here. We can put the car into different, and we'll go back here. We can watch the car, and we'll try to get a good way to display this with the camera. It's gonna be a little hard, but we can change the entire rear of the car to access, lower it several inches to make it easier for passengers to get in. Then we can go ahead and select normal height. You might be able to look outside and see the different heights. And finally go to off-road height. These are all air shock systems that raise the entire car, and then we're coming up on the front right there, you might be able to see. And the entire car, front then rear on the air shocks, is now in the off-road mode. And then we have automatic speed control, one more final button down here. Automatic speed control is a way that if you're off-road, you want to limit it to say 25 miles an hour, given the terrain. If you push the accelerator, the car won't go past 25 miles an hour. A lot of computer controls to make this a true off-road machine. And then finally, parking control. Opening up here, a little bit tough to see, but we do have an ice cooler, built in the car. Just great. Here's your USB function. Here's your auxiliary, and again, we can turn on that cooler by flipping this switch and keep your just drinks and anything else you want to keep cool. Great features on this fully loaded Range Rover. Okay, moving to the back of the car. The back seats are going to be rear heated seats. We can activate those right here. And we also have dual mode in the rear. Again, the reclining in the seats in the back, just an amazing experience. And coming up, I'm going to show you guys this. One of my favorite features of this truck is going to be this panoramic sunroof. So we'll start from this vantage point, and this is see-through. So you get the sun through. You roll the whole thing back, get the panoramic roof going. And I'll show you the operation of the actual panoramic roof. The front section goes ahead and heads back over the back. Okay, there's that retracted, and then we fully pull it back, and the whole front section slides over the back. You get that nice wide open feel on this Range Rover. Well, that's about it. I'm trying to think if I didn't hit any of these features. There's almost too many features to list. The cooled seats, the heated seats, the massaging seats, the soft touch, the ice box, the automatic terrain control, the 510 horsepower V8. Really what's not to like about the car. Navigation, all the other stuff that comes standard. But again, the seats, the comfort, just rolling through all the features. This is a piano black finish, just a great car. Arctic white on the outside, this ivory on the inside, just a fantastic color combination. Great price, great price, 14,200 miles, and really appreciate you joining us for this features walkthrough. Remember, we have a test drive video on this particular truck, as well as a walk-around video in our studio that you kind of see in front of us on this particular truck. So thanks, my name is Glenn, and take care.